everyone, welcome to Cocinando con el Alex. Hello my friends, this time we're gonna make some enchiladas. These enchiladas are delicious, they're very traditional, and I know you're gonna enjoy them. We're only gonna use very simple ingredients. I'm pretty sure you have most of them already in your refrigerator right now. And if you decide to make them, you are really going to enjoy them. They're really good traditional. Well, why don't you join me to go see the procedure and the list of ingredients. Okay, right here we have 2 pounds of chicken strips right here. And we also have onion, a quarter of an onion right here. We also have a little bit of garlic, chicken bouillon cubes right here. We have 2 chicken bouillon cubes. Salt, you can use as much as you want, is as desired. And I have enough water over here to cover the chicken. These are the ingredients to cook the chicken. I'm gonna use my Instant Pot, and that's where I'm gonna cook them. Now, the ingredients for the salsa, we're gonna use 3 cloves of garlic. We're gonna use salt as needed, as desired. Cilantro, probably about a half a cup. And then we're gonna have one jalapeno pepper and three serrano peppers. Another 1/4 of an onion, and 8 tomatillos. All right, so I'm gonna cook these chicken strips in my Instant Pot. I'm gonna just make sure you have plenty of water whenever you make it. I'm also gonna add my quarter of an onion, and I'm gonna use this chicken bouillon cubes right here, as well as my garlic, just like that. This bouillon cube give chicken a really good flavor. So I'm gonna if you don't have an Instant Pot, you can cook them in a pressure cooker, or you can put them in a regular pot and your stove. We're gonna cook these in the Instant Pot for 35 minutes. Now we're gonna work on our green salsa. I'm gonna turn my stove on high, and I'm gonna start cooking the 4 peppers before I actually add the tomatillos into the water. It takes a little longer to cook the peppers, so now that the water is boiling, as you can tell, I'm gonna go ahead and cook my tomatillos. Okay, while the tomatillos are cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and chop some of that cilantro. I want about half a cup. And look at this. You gotta make sure the tomatillos don't cook too long. See, that's the color that you want. You don't want them to cook any more than that, because sometimes they split and they give the salsa a pretty better flavor. So just make sure to take the stems off your peppers and add all the rest of the ingredients like onion, garlic, salt, etc. Add some tomatillo water to make the easier to blend. I also added a chicken bouillon cube as well. And you gotta blend it. It's gotta be pretty smooth like that. And now we're gonna add 2 teaspoons of oil into a pan so we can cook the salsa in. I'm gonna cook it on high, and we're just gonna cook this salsa until it boils again, but make sure to have some oil so it's kind of like refried salsa. Okay, I'm gonna add baking soda, a quarter tablespoon, teaspoon, I'm sorry. And this is because sometimes the tomatillos are a little too acid, so that'll help. Okay, now my chicken is ready, and see, you can tell it's all ready. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it out of the Instant Pot, and I am going to shred it. I'm gonna shred it for the enchiladas. So here we go, my friends. This is all the chicken we're gonna use for this recipe. And now I'm gonna work on my tortillas. We're gonna use the corn tortillas, and we're gonna need about 1 cup of oil to fry the tortillas in it. We're gonna use about 1 pound of tortillas for to make our enchiladas. When you cook corn tortillas, you kind of have to watch, because you can cook them a little too long or not long enough. So here, as soon as these are ready, I'm gonna show you the colors that I'm looking for. Okay, I'm gonna use a napkin here to get rid of some of that oil. And I'm gonna fry them now on the other side. As you can tell, it's starting to change color. See, it's a little brown. That's what you want. You don't want it to get too crispy, but you want to have a little bit of brown like that. That'll give that makes the corn tortillas taste a lot better. Some people don't like corn tortillas, but it's probably because they don't know how to cook it, or what's the point where they taste better. And this is the color that you want to have right here, just like that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fry away, and I'll see you in a little bit. All right, here we go. We're gonna need our shredded chicken. We're gonna use tomatillo sauce. These are the ingredients for our enchiladas. And 2 pounds of cheese, melting cheese. I use mozzarella this time. Then I'm also gonna use half an onion right here, and the tortillas that we just fried. See, look at the color that I was telling you. And here we go. We're gonna use a Pyrex baking tray, and I'm gonna cover it up with my tomatillo sauce, just like that. Here we go. All the way across, all the way. And now I'm gonna grab one of my tortillas, and I'm also gonna dip it into the salsa like that. Make sure to let some extras go. And I'm gonna use some chicken. Be a little generous. And I'm also gonna put some of that shredded cheese, just like that. Now roll them up, make kind of like a little taco, and we're gonna make one layer of enchiladas just like that. Here, let's make another one. Same thing, use plenty of chicken, plenty of cheese, and roll them up. And here we go. I'm going to make a full layer, and I'll show you. You'll see when I'm done what's the next step. Okay, now that we have a complete full layer, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some more sauce on top of it. Onion and cheese, plenty of cheese. And I'm going to start the second layer, just like we did before. And same thing here. Remember, use your onion, get the rest of the sauce, and then cover it up with all the cheese, just like that. And this is what it looks like. Now let's go bake it for 380 degrees for about 15 minutes. Make sure your tray is nice and center right there in the middle. And here we go. Close it, and I'll see you when they're done. And here we go, my friends. Look at this tray. See, the cheese is melted and some spots are kind of dark. That's what you want to see. Okay, my friends, well, this is it. This is the end result. These are these delicious enchiladas that we're about getting ready to try them. They look delicious. It smells delicious in my kitchen, and I'm gonna show you what they look like before I try them. I like to testing. This is my favorite part of the show. Just a second. Okay, my friends, look at these enchiladas. This is what they look. I added a little bit of sour cream on top of those. This is delicious. Now let's try them. I want you to see what they look like as soon as you caught in it. Here we are. You can see the chicken, the cheese, the sour cream. This is delicious, my friends. You have to make this. You cannot miss out with this. This is just delicious. My friends, all that's left for me is to say thank you. And please join me back on my next recipe. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me a like. If you give me a like, that helps my channel. Make a comment, and whatever you would like to see on my channel next, let me know, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.